Okay, here we go. What about ether? Did not know that about ether. Okay, welcome back. Get some iron armor at this point. Guess we can't have iron boots, but whatever. What is that? I feel like I'm about to die. I don't know. My hope was that the Twilight Forest might have a slightly less oppressive... do we have any more? We're hearing a lot of noises, but fortunately nothing's happening quite yet. Could get a diamond sword. I will do, I think. Okay, well we sort of made it in time, so that is something. Okay, but I would like to get the ironwood stuff, and we need to take on the Naga at some point as well. How are we doing? Everything's finished at this point. We get another iron pickaxe. I might want that. We got there an iron sword. Torch-wise, we're actually okay on. It's super dark. Do we need? I think we need torchberries though. Oh, you know what I could make? There's a shield. Okay, there is the classic combat on, so I need to try and remember that. How are we on food? Is that really all I have? Maybe before doing this I should go back to the surface. Let's get some food and cook it up. Yeah, we don't necessarily need to use the... I am worried about what the infernal mobs are like, but we'll see. You can really attack fast, right? I just want to... Yeah, you can. Okay. Just to take a bit of a while getting used to that, but then again, I'm also getting used to a new machine anyway, so... Sometimes these little things, they do have stuff in there. Did I pick up my furnaces? I did. Let's just make sure we've got enough food for A little bit of time at least. Because I don't want to run out. Okay. Oh, I still haven't made my shield yet. Okay, make the shield, dude. Make the shield. Yeah, I thought I was actually fairly smart in that I did prepare things properly. Oh, there's loads of shields. How do you make a diamond shield? 3. Do I have that? I do. Should we try the diamond shield? I mean, it's got to be better, right? I mean, why wouldn't I do it? I mean, it sounds better. Yeah. Let's go with that one then. Fortunate I had it. I had the resources. Just check what we've got on us that we don't really need. Tallow. Don't want it. You don't need. Rib bone is actually useful. Oh, you know what I need to do as well is get the backpack thing. So for that I'm going to need leather, a wool and a gold ingot. I've got gold. Wool. Can I get that in the... I mean, I guess I should be able to, right? Leather is the issue though. Let's try and find some leather. I'm just thinking like, it won't really tell me. That's the only problem. Oh, interesting. What else cooks up? Any of the Twilight Forest ones? Well, that makes things a lot easier, right? A fish turns into leather? Well, I suppose that is true, actually. I don't know the exact how exactly that works. So yeah, let's get this backpack because it, from what I understand, it's quite a good one. I think it's the way to do things if we're going to be travelling around in the Twilight Forest. We also need the magic map, right? So we're going to want glowstone. I'm not sure I'm going to get glowstone, to be honest. Is there glowstone? I guess there is glowstone in the Twilight Forest. Yeah, it wouldn't tell you you had to go to the Nether. It wouldn't be like that. Okay. So we know all sort of what we're doing. So for the backpack, we're going to need like 6 or 7 of these. We can also cook up everything, basically. So a little look around. Don't want to go too near the Naga, because otherwise the thing's going to appear again. If I can find a live route, that would be handy, to be honest. Is that live route there? Gotta be honest, it's not easy to see stuff. That just... yeah. I think there's a spawner here. Oh, it's really near. It's kind of weird, I've been hearing so many noises. It's actually not a bad spot here. This is right here. There's more torches on the go. Oh, just make them all. Weird. If I had to guess, it's probably through here. We're at y equals 11 here. I would actually like to run into some mobs. Where the hell are these guys? Right here. Let's see what we get coming down. It's not great, is it? We'd be better off going around. What is the best way to handle it when it's like this? I mean, isn't that a good spot? I'm surprised I don't get aggroed by this. I mean, I do have a shield. It's not like I've got nothing here. Come on, guys. Can you get through? You can't. Okay, that's good at least. Oh, loot bags. This looks like a pretty good idea, right? Alright, we're going to need to actually have a chest here. Do I have my crafting table at all? Is this guy dying? We don't have that much health. I could do with getting leather from one of these guys. Let's quickly make a chest. I think we're going to need to stop here for a minute though, let's be honest. Fat loots? What does that mean? That's not really great. I think that's what... Oh, tool bag. What was that? Nothing. Okay. I haven't got a block anymore. Make it a bit more difficult because I just want to. We still might be able to get something coming through. But yeah, just by this being one high and then being taller than that. Okay, these are enchanted, so I actually want to use. These have got enchantment 2 on them, so that's pretty good. Protection 2 rather. Alright, let's just put away some of this stuff. This tallow I can tell is going to be an annoying drop. So we've got epic loot bag. Let's have a look. How do you open it? There we go. Ender pearls, that's nice. Iron pickaxe. Backfire cannon. I'm not sure about that. I've not heard of some of this stuff. Sounds alright though, doesn't it? I feel like I've lit this area up ridiculously because I can barely see, so that's kind of actually in a way an advantage in this pack. Just put away some stuff. We'll take these nebulous hearts and open them, I guess. Is there any way to open them apart from just... Oh, you can make stuff with them. Wraith node. Not really what... Oh, that might be useful. Okay. So I haven't got that many of them, basically. So probably the best thing is just to convert them into ender pearls. Yeah. So I've got 6 ender pearls now. Is that how you fix the Scepter of Twilight? I wonder if that is true. Glass and lapis were concealed. Concealed might be useful, even though it doesn't really work properly, that one. Okay. What was that? Oh, they've got Bibliocraft. I didn't realise that was in here. Nice. There's actually a great pod dimensional doors. I didn't realise that was in here either. Either way, it might be a useful way to get out of difficult situations. What is the rule for this? Okay. Okay. So will this actually do anything or no? What's it called? Backfire. Oh, I see. Can I combine the two or not? I wonder how you actually make this thing. Can you let's see if I can combine them to like this. 2, 12 and 29. Oh wow, it gives you a boost as well, that's nice. I feel like this cutlass looks a bit pointless. What is that I've got there? Rotten flesh. Will that go into leather by any chance? Oh, I think it does, you know, here, right? Not really. Sometimes you can make it into leather. It just depends. Nope. Goes straight into leather. Perfect. So let's get our backpack then. We won't waste actual food on this. So rotten flesh. Very useful, thank you. Okay, yep, it's going alright actually. What have we got here? Iron ring. I can put that on. Isn't that in there, in here somewhere? What mod is that from? Ether Legacy. Do I need to charge it with those yellow things? I think I do. I can't remember what they're called now. But that might not be very useful at this stage. It's not a very high cost item, is it? Literally 4 iron nuggets, yeah. It's not even worth keeping that. Okay. So we've got a few more left. Let's just do them all. That... I think I know what this is. Yeah. That is Abyssal Craft. It's not going to work, so... No point in that, really. Claws, Magic Tether, Emerald. Emerald will take. Gold... But I think because of the foundry stuff, you can just smelt it down, right? Get 1 nugget for it. The melter... Melter actually gets 2 ingots. Huh. It's pretty useful. Why is it saying an error's occurred here? Okay, so I may actually want to make a melter. Grout. Any interesting recipe for grout? Silt, would it be accepted as well? From the Betweenlands. Sand, gravel, clay. Usual suspects there. Oh, we didn't actually open this properly. Don't need that. Just get rid of it though, right? So we got... we'll take these magma creams, I guess. Any good uses? Not really. I could have made a handgun thing. Is that secret rooms? Is that really in here? That's fun. Wow, secret rooms 5 at this point. That's funny, isn't it? Brewing, yep. I really wouldn't mind getting into... I know Reliquary has got a very good potion system. Feels like something I might want to get into. So how do we make this backpack then? I think we need string though, don't we? Is the only problem. No we don't, sorry. Yeah, we did wool. So realistically we do need string. Is this a holding? Protection, why'd you put that on a backpack? Okay. Um. That's not bad food. Do I have 4? I don't even have 4. Cook this up. Let's have a little look and see what we got through here anyway. This is very risky because it's very hard to see anything. Not to mention I can barely eat. It's possible though we won't get too many more spawns here. Didn't see you there, buddy, at all. Okay, didn't really want the boots, right? Niter. What can you do with niter? Gunpowder, okay. Is this raw? No, it's cooked. I almost have to go back to the service immediately because I need to get a backpack for more stuff. I think it's essential in a mod pack like this. Oh, we do have another one here. Don't know how we're going to bring everything up unless we happen to get wool from one of these. Flame though. Iron shield, already got a diamond one. Flame is actually a nice book to have. I think we're going to have to return here. We have no real choice. Wait, did this have an infinity or something on it? So what happens if you've got arrows? Doesn't actually use any, but I guess you wouldn't expect it to, right? I still don't really understand this. Standard ration, okay. Huh. Should have got this right. Okay, well. What is that again? We don't really need it. Duct tape. It just heals stuff, doesn't it, this thing? Like, I think if I put like this in here with duct tape. Oh, maybe it needs an anvil. It might need an anvil, to be fair. Let's use this as our... this is a solid spot to get down to the lower levels. I'm kind of happy with it. So you can take a bit of gold. Maybe just one of you. We are going to need a piece of gold for whatever we're going to get up to. We don't need this iron shield, but it might be useful, right? Iron, we're probably going to want clay. I don't know where I actually got the clay from, because I did chuck away a lot of stuff. So surprised I actually have that on me. Wow, sticky. What can we that? You can go in there. I don't know if we need these things at this point. Leather we want. But it's important to try to keep the inventory fairly, you know, a little bit cleaner. So can we just jump out here is the question. Let's try it. We could just go around here. This might not be a bad spot. This is where I came from. Wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, I see you, buddy. This doesn't do damage to him, does it? Let's do cave or something. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty convenient spot, right? We've actually got two Nagas right next to each other. So we need to get... that could be useful. Do you know you see the mobs on the surface though? Which is a bit annoying. I know they're not that deep, but they're not on the surface. There we go. We can use this spot. Because I do need that wall, don't I? I don't think I've got it. Unless that's a wall, that's that. Let's just pop down here, try and get this guy. Where'd he go? Oh well, we'll find him in a minute, I'm sure. I literally just saw him. What's this guy got? There you go. That was much closer than I was anticipating there. Wow, that was a fail. Potion bag. Really? It's one of those. It's a salute bag. That sucks. I thought it was an actual bag. How many did I get string-wise? 1. It's not great, is it? This is not going to be a cave, but I just want to see what's down here. What is that? There's something else there. Come on, buddy. Has this guy got a... Oops. Oh, we got a funny one. I don't know. I don't particularly fancy going down in there. There's no real reason. We're still just... Okay. Because we were just being in the cave, right? So there's no point going to another one if there's not like a specific reason to do so. Oh, Raven, here we go. Immediately we got what we needed there. So, magic map focus. We just need, oh, you need the glowstone. Where on earth are we going to get that from? But I really, really would like to find a, yeah. Is that a sheep? I know they're called something different here, but it should be the same. Let's see if we can do a shear on this thing. Just so we can actually get to a situation where we've got this. Okay, let's get our crafting table down, if I may. Let's get this backpack, because we definitely need it. Right, backpack. Okay, let's have a look, see what... Oh man, this is a difficult to use backpack, I think. Isn't there like a... There must be some special controls for it. I like the fact we've got no auto-controlling. I can actually... wearable backpacks, it'll be under W. Open backpack is B. No. How about P? Really? Really? How's that the case? How is that the case, to be honest? Open backpack is P. Right, go back to backpacks. Open backpack is P, yeah. I'm going to have to go to the... I know it's one of those ones where you place it on the ground or something. Is that how it works? I could have sworn there was a way to actually access it without placing it on the ground. Maybe there isn't there. Do I have enough? I've got the 9 paper. I've got the feather. Yeah, I can. Oh no, I don't have the glowstone, sorry. So let's just try and put some of this stuff that we don't need exactly in here. And then what? How do you get it? Is it? I think the shield has something to do with it. Oh, right. Well, that didn't work. Press down and break while sneaking to equip. So we'll sneak. Do I have it on now? Or have I just broken it? Where is it? Oh, it is equipped. Okay, so I'm happy to equip it, right? I don't know why there's a slime around. It's giving me some cause for concern. But how do I even access it now? Shift and P? Right click and P? Man. Wish they just used a normal backpack mod. Oh, I see how it works with the backpack. It actually is like a backpack. You can't access it while it... Yeah, right. You can't... So what does it say? Sneak and right click with empty hand to unequip. Good mind, dude. Okay. So I want to put stuff in here. I can. Yeah, it's actually not too bad the way it works. I thought it was slightly different, but got that flame bow. If we get an anvil, man. We'll keep the torchberries. We don't need the wheat. This is not doing anything. It's useless. How do you put it back on again? I've forgotten. I still don't understand what the hotkey is doing. Alright. I'm not sure if it, by the way, keeps on pausing whenever I scroll out. If I put full screen window mode on, that wouldn't happen. Well, another one of these things. Coin cannon. What is that about? Golden cestus. Never heard of that. Lots of spider eyes. Really don't need that. I can just chuck it away at that stage. Yeah, what does the coin cannon do, if anything? I should look up dungeon tactics. Seems to basically do nothing. We'll keep on. We'll hold on to it until we have to chuck stuff later. Okay, so can I just break this easily? Yeah. Okay, it's actually that's handy. Oh, you know what? It's actually quite good. The backpack. I've changed my mind about it. As long as we've got the arrows on us. We don't really have string. You know what? I do have enough string though, don't I? Always has to be an empty hand, right? Because this gets me string, right? So I'll be able to get as much string as I want. Could just make a regular bow. We could start getting into tinkers at this point. Well, the other slings are the same. They're just different colours. Okay. Normally these pendants don't actually do anything. You have to... Might leave it there actually, just because it's like I want to see what happens with the video here, because it doesn't seem like I can't initialize it with Minecraft in the title, so that makes it more difficult. I can't, as game Minecraft, I have to change it manually after I already made the stream, which I think is a huge issue.